Unfortunately, we also have to allow people to abuse it. Because abusing freedom of speech is a right that people have. The only way to prevent somebody from abusing a right is to just take it away from them. But then you take away all the benefits of them having that right in the first place. So there's a degree of trust that's required between people. And so speech is kind of like a power that can be abused, and it should be allowed to be abused, because that's just the nature of the beast, I suppose. Anyway, that's a tangent. So, in summary, anything that applies to one religion must apply to them all. So, if Muslims have no right to impose their beliefs on others, then neither do Christians.